What's up, beautiful people? It's Pocahontas. It's really Caitlin, but call me Pocahontas. And today I'm doing a sushi mukbang. I am going to be talking about my 2025 trend predictions while eating. I've been wanting to film this video because I've been doing research for a class that I have regarding the recession and fashion trends that occur during and after a recession. So I feel like I've gathered enough information to provide y'all with my fashion predictions. With all of this talk going on about where the economy will be in America in a few years. So those of y'all who don't know, I am a psychology and journalism minor. I know that has nothing to do with fashion, but throughout the years I have been priding myself in doing a lot of research, and I've also taken courses like psychology of fashion, consumer psychology. I like to sew, not to sell, just as a hobby. I also like to embroider, so I just like fashion overall. I'm a fashion enthusiast. That word is overused, but this is my absolute favorite. It is yellowtail and jalapeno. But this is more sashimi. This is sashimi, and I wasn't expecting it to be sashimi, but it's fine. We try new things every day. This one is a combination. I forgot what this one was called, and it's on my phone, and I can't check my phone right now. But I know that it has tobiko on top. It has some type of fish. I forgot what this one was. I didn't do a thumbnail. That was yummy. I'm probably not gonna eat a lot of this one on camera because it's super hard to hold with my chopsticks. For the first half of 2025, I definitely see capris becoming a trend this summer, ballet flats becoming a trend among more people because it's already been a trend. I think it's gonna become more of a mainstream thing, more than it already has. I know a bunch of people who right now feel like they wouldn't be caught dead in flats, so you'll probably catch them wearing them a lot soon. Capri sets, capri jeans, capri has been popular as well, but I think it's going to become more popular because, again, I know people who wouldn't be caught dead in capri or don't know how to style them because they don't see that type of style like on their algorithm, or they don't see it in their everyday lives. As well as oversized jorts, jean shorts, I know have also been a trend in the fashion space. I feel like if you have good style and you know about fashion, I feel like it's been popular among that circle. Outside that circle, I'm gonna call them the general public, and the general public is now gonna catch on to that, and it's gonna be even more popularized, and then it's gonna die off, but which happens to every trend. It always starts in a small space in the fashion realm, in the style or fashion realm, and then it gets bigger in the fashion and style realm, and then it dumps over to the general public. That's my opinion though. So flats, capris. I also think that cardigans and the very preppy look is going to be very popularized. I know that old money has been an aesthetic for a while, but I think we're going to see a lot of people wearing preppy looking cardigans. Fitted cardigan sweaters are going to be in style, particularly like tight fit, buttoned up to the top.
Button to the
like
top.
Chanel. I'm going to say a certain color of purples. I'm going to say yellow. I'm gonna say pink, blues, orange. You're gonna start to see a lot of that, a lot of olive green, a lot of khaki. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like people are gonna phase out the red and the black and the browns and the beige, and there's gonna be like a revival of people wearing color. I know there will. I'm not in denial. I know there will. I also think more and more people will start to wear jeans. I personally have never gave up my jeans. I love jeans, not skinny jeans. Skinny jeans are not that, girl, because they make your legs look good, they make your butt look good. Like, hello. People are gonna start to find comfort in choosing their jeans first before they choose leggings, sweats, or cargos. Okay, for the second half of 2025, things are gonna change up. Fun fact, when the economy is down, high heels get higher, and when an economy goes up, high heels get shorter and people start to wear flats more often. So because the economy is holding on for dear life right now in the first half of 2025, I predict that it will start to go down towards the end of 2025, and it will get really bad next year, but it won't be bad for long. I don't think the economy is going to be bad for a long time, but it will go down. And it's going to happen towards the end of the year, and that is when we're going to start to see a rise of chunky shoes. So think Demonias, think Filas, think any type of chunky sneakers for people who don't particularly like to go for heels, and for people who do like to go for heels, think platform stilettos, very tall heels, pleaser heels. Don't think pleaser heels, think pleaser heels. Yeah, sandal style stilettos have been popular for a very, very long time. I think the platforms are starting to make a comeback again, because I know they did make a comeback in like 2022. Embellished sweaters will also be popular during the summer. So think pearls, think rhinestones, think like weird like accessories, something like that. It's just gonna be 3D. Also, towards the end of 2025, think Kim K in 2014, 2015. So skirts, like that tight fitting, like bodycon, but not looking like Fashion Over or Shein, but looking structured. That type of style is coming back towards the end of the year. 14-esque type world, think spikes on shoes. That's gonna become, we're gonna start to wear sandal heels, platform heels, sneakers with spikes on them. I also mentioned how sweaters, basic sweaters, are gonna have like embellishments on them and accessories. I feel like for people who like the opium aesthetic, you're gonna see a lot of spikes on the sweaters, a lot of spikes on their shoes, on their pants, the shades. I also think that chunky necklaces will make a comeback. Like think 2014, you know? Those are a few of my predictions for 2025. I'm a little bit of a psychic. I could be wrong, but I'm never wrong. I had already recorded a sushi mukbang, and I don't know if I'll post it, maybe in a distant future, maybe never. Really hope that the audio worked out and that I can make it work when I'm editing, because if it didn't and I have to record this all over again, it's gonna be a problem.